Welcome all. We'll continue with double integration. Now we'll try to find the area of a circle using double integration. Suppose I want to find the area of a circle. Then I have to find the first part and then I have to multiply by 4. Okay, this part will find area, this part, and then we'll multiply by 4. We'll get the whole area.
Okay.
We'll come back to this, but before that, I have to introduce another thing. You know the equation of a circle. Equation of a circle is x minus a square, where AB is the center and R is the radius. This is the radius. This is radius R. Suppose R is the radius. It will be x minus a square. XY will be there in the equation. Between two lines parallel to y-axis, right? One of them would be y-axis. That's a separate thing. Most of the time we have seen that way. We'll do another problem where you have to keep the whole area between two lines other than y-axis. We'll do this part. Okay. But before doing that, most of the problems we have done till now, one is already y-axis. Okay.
Right.
We draw like we have done here. But the thing is you have to draw two lines parallel to y-axis. One could be y-axis. That's a separate thing. So you have to specify the equations of these two lines before proceeding further. Equation of this line, the first line you tell me. These two lines you can see, this line and this line. Specify the equations. Then, yes, my x limits are over. Then I need y limits. You have to travel this way, right? Then what will happen? Yeah, this one, right? Because you have to cover, right? See, our area is this actually, this quarter. So these two lines are there. Within these two lines, this is there. The other two are this and this, right? Yeah, y0. Fine. Then, yes. Then you have to find y, right? 25 minus x square root, right? Yes. You have to find in terms of x. You have to find y in terms of x. 25 minus x square, right? So y square is not 5 minus x square. A minus b square is not a square minus b square. That will become, first degree equation. This will become a straight line. Even a minus b square is not a square minus b square, right? But even I'm not talking about a square minus b square. I'm talking about a minus b whole square. Yes, that one. Only dx dy. If the function is 1, see what is area, what is double integration. If you are adding only the points, you will get area, right? You are adding the points means you are not taking the variation of those points. If I take the variation like x plus y or x square plus y square for all points and sum those things, that will be fxy dx. That is called double integral. Area is a particular case where f is 1. The functional value 1. We are not taking the change. Y will be 1. Then you get area. We didn't solve a problem yesterday in the last class where we found area. We are talking about double integration. Every time we had something. Today, I have nothing. Only dx, dy I am integrating. Right. You have done, you have only said the limits I have to write. Remember 0 to 5 you said, right? This 0 I helped you, this one. But this 25 minus x square, you said the link though, but then you expressed wrongly, right? But the concept was correct. You have to express y in terms of x. Okay. Yeah, this is what you need to find now. Y in terms of y, how can you write? Y will be equal to only y. When we talk about an equation, what are these? Suppose I write x0, x5. These are equations. And then I write y0, y square root of 25 minus x square. These all are equations. This is one line, this is one line, this is one line, this is a curve, the circle. So dy, when you write, even when I say x square dx between 2 to 5, what is the meaning of this? This means x will be between 2 to 5, right? X will be 2, x will be 5. Similarly, you are setting the limits and you are putting here, that's all. Wait. These two, 0 to 5. And these two, y I have written, y0, y25 minus x square. So y limits are 0 to square root of 25 minus x square. So that means you are going this point to this point, 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 this point to this point. Okay. Not a constant, the xy varying, for each value of x, y will be different here. That's why you need to write the formula type. That is optional. They are same. You do one. These are two methods. Okay. We need not do in two ways. Okay. Yeah, one way only. 525 minus x square root dx this way. This you are saying, right? Okay. Then a square minus x square, we have a formula. A square minus x square. Do you have formula sheet? You see whether you have some hyperbolic function or not. Yeah, that is something if required we'll discuss. Okay, otherwise we'll leave it. Check it. It should be this one. No, that's not minus. Sine inverse.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have no
sine
clue.
inverse x by yeah. So I am correct. Okay. Are you sure this is the one? I thought sine hyperbolic function will come here. I don't remember.
I mean,
yeah, no, yeah, it's okay. That is correct. Root a square minus x square is there, so that will not come. But at least you know sine inverse x by a? You don't know what is sine inverse? Okay. Sine inverse also we don't use frequently. However, little bit wherever we need to use, you have to know that. So you have to change the sides, that's all. Like logarithmic, exponential we do, right? That way we have to do. That means if sine theta is equal to y, if y is equal to sine x, okay, then x will be sine inverse y. Now tell me what is 1045?
1.
1. So what will be 10 inverse 45? We can say, but 10 inverse 1 will be 45, right?
Yeah.
This is what you have to write. This is a symbol, that's all. So to find sine inverse, you have to know the sine values. Yeah, it's okay. That will not take more than 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah. It's not required in actual science though. Yeah, in math degree it's required. It's not required in actual science. You see, if by chance you get a problem, that's quite rare. We don't need sine. We need trigonometric functions and inverse trigonometric functions here. Yeah.
Pi is 180.
Pi radian is 180 degree. That means tan 45 is 1. Tan 45 degree is 1. We use 10 for knowing the slope. Slope of a line is 1 means the angle is 45 degree.
Yeah.
I remember you reiterated that, I mean, a day before. Yeah. So
X.
you write the value of a first. What is a here? No, a is 5, right? A square means 5 square. So a is 5. A is 5. So x by 2, 5 square, 5 by 5, right? Yeah.
5 by 5 or x by 5?
X by 5.
X by 5.
Yeah. It's 5 by 5, but we'll replace by, we'll do that separately. Okay. 0 to 5. 5 by 2, I put 5 here. So square root of 0 plus 5 square by 2 sine inverse 5 by 5, that is 1, minus I will put 0, 0 by 2 into square root of 25 plus 0 again. No, this is 25 by 2, no change. But here sine inverse 0. Yeah, sine in 90 degrees. Sine 90 degrees is 1. Yeah, yes. First equation. Oh, okay. This is also 0. Yeah. 0 because sine 0, 0. These things you remember. Let me write. Sine 0 is 0. Okay. And sine 90 is 1. All numbers will be 0 to 1. In between sine 45 is 1 by root 2. These
and
things
cos?
yeah, these things, this much only you remember. Agree. 25 pi by 4, that's all. Area you will be equal to 4 into 25 pi. If you find directly, pi r square. Here you need to know something, okay? What is that? The area of the lower half, okay? I'm not saying, sorry, not area. The equation of the lower half is different from the upper half. Here y will be minus square root of 25 minus x square.
Understood.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because when you solve, you get y plus or minus. The upper part we have taken plus, the lower part will be minus.
Okay.
And the equations I can write minus 5 here. X is minus 5. X is 5. So you check. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Then also you do one thing. You do 2 into 2, 0 to 5. Back to the square one. Because we already found this. 25 pi divided by 4. Now the formula was minus a to a f of x dx, that is equal to 2 into this when f of x is an even function. If you ask otherwise, then it will be 0. Oh, sorry, minus 0. Yeah. If I write this one, it will be 0 if f of x is an odd function. Yeah. Odd function is f minus x is minus of fx. And even function is f minus x is f of x. They're same. If you change the sign, minus sign, nothing will change. It will look the same. Here you get extra minus, okay? Yeah, I'm giving examples. Now suppose you are finding this one simple one, x square dx minus 5 to 5, okay? Then what will happen is you need to check whether if you change x to minus x, things will change or not.
So
It will be like this, okay?
this
Yeah.
right
Wait. Let me complete this because I have another problem in line. Yeah, so you can write this. However, if I write minus 5 to 5 x power 3 dx, then it will be 0. I need not do anything because here f of x is x power 3 and f of minus x is minus x power 3. Yeah, minus comes out. So directly you can write 0. That's your paper, mostly 50% at least. I've written minus x in place of x. Then I got 25 minus x squared. They're the same. So f of x is even function. That's all.